It's just a memorable season and exhibition play.
Being small and setting good screens, getting in the way defensively.
And Merck 6 or 7 different Mercury players shooting that 3-ball. There's a good look at Nate Tibbetts' 3rd season with the Mercury, what he has done. 10 with.
Yeah, and you think about him coming in his 1st year and coming from Orlando in the NBA. He's in her 20th year, and Brittany Griner's here, and so he had to really kind of know.
Specs down low. I mean, obviously you've got AT and a lot of help, but Mac is going to be asked to do more offensively.
T on the Olympic team. Sammy plays for Australia. She's playing internationally. All the players play internationally, so they know.
Poisoning. But a draft pick by Golden State, Annie Tanaka. There's the block. Japan national team. Many of the members that led Japan to the
are used to playing in front of big crowds. They're not afraid of the moment. Look at that little crossover.
Las Vegas. She had 7 triples, Annie.
Well, they'll get their runs going. They had a 4-point lead against Las Vegas, and I talked about chaos, as Corey Gaines calls it. And it's the offense that he has took over. He ran the same offense. It is just constant motion. Just getting a body on somebody. May not get the rebounds. I can only control what we can control. So people may say, well, you're not playing defense. They are, because they get the ball out of the basket very.
And I love when we were talking to Coach Gaines, another inside look.
Yeah, he hasn't changed much of it, and it depends on your skill of a long time ago. But the Japanese, the Chinese, the Koreans, the Taiwanese, there's
all those triples. I mean, she was feeling it from deep in that 1st quarter. Sis is going to drop it off. Ka again.
Back out for the 3-point shot for Ka Copper.
Turnover will go the other way.
Promised his team came out firing on all cylinders, playing fast basketball
all over the world.
Yeah, he's been so supportive of the game, and he said when Paul West, this was back in 2006, and Corey said to Coach West, ballers.
They're ballers. I love it. Gaines and Tibbetts. Japan wants to push, leaking out, trying to make the save, and doing so.
And does not give up on plays. They hustle after everything.
Sammy, another trip
here, with Phoenix being one of the original franchises. Rice. The 2 connectors are Diana Taurasi and Penny Taylor.
Will toe the line.
Well, and again, you're playing WNBA rules, not the international.
Day, man. There's the bullet pass, Precto. Get in. Sano as well.
The league in assists last year with over 9 a game. And
he's looking for help. Here's AT. She's already got 5 assists. Looking for more. Williams, long ball. That's a really good hustle play. Bench for Tibbetts. Extra pass, Key again.
Boom. And now understanding what Nate Tibbetts wants, and the veteran player is comfortable with
1-2 punch, I should say, in terms of all those triples the other night. Jason, post pattern didn't exactly work on that one. AT will go to the bench. 9 with under 2 to go. He was 5 apiece with about 7:30.
That's going to be a focus for him. He knows that his players are going to be able to score. They continue to run their offense.
Yeah. Japan. Mid-range, you bet.
China, who's number 4. They beat Canada, who's number 6. And they played Australia in the finals and lost.
By Renault, wanting to push pace. She gets it right back, pulls up. Reba on cue. Not there. Bonner, and now Williams.
And in the World Cup,
couldn't muscle it in. You got 5 to get something home.
Really starting to gel.
8 points for Ka in just 7 minutes. So 2nd quarter underway, 29-13, Mercury with the lead.
Out. Mercury was shooting 7 of 10 from the floor, 3 of 4 from threes. And certainly the substitutions are different, and so you're learning how to play with the different players for the Mercury.
From beyond the arc, they're only 1 for 10 deep. They're going to be right back in.
Nate Tibbetts said, we don't want to foul because Chicago shot forces the player to go down on the ground. And actually, when you call a timeout, you have to go to the table call a timeout, and you don't get
Shot clock. In time, bring it down. And 18 points, all kinds of triples. Two-time Olympian, and she shows her range. Can't believe she passed that one up. Copper, wheeling, deals
herself to the free throw line. It anyway, so.
And he's got nicknames for everybody.
It's all hand signals.
Yeah, brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Mercury. And Kat Westbell, today she will have ACL right knee surgery. We're just heartbroken for her.
Work out, understand what needs to be, you know, you never want to see an injury.
Acrobatic. Here at Mortgage Matchup Center. Exhibition game number 2 for the Merc.
They do such a good job, you know, they learned against Vegas is that we need to hold the screens longer. Oh, nice bounce. First year really getting a chance to find out what do I do, and she came in early on injured.
Early games in the season, but Mac with a career year. Once she did get healthy.
Happy about it. And Copper said, hey, they have enough room on the move.
Higuchi back onto the floor for Japan. Mac goes high, saves it. Bonner wide open in the corner.
Quick
King,
passes.
driving kick. AT Circus with a, I don't know, 2 or 3 impressive runs in this game. Short on 15 left to go in the second.
There's a spin move.
Stay in front of Sano. Williams just kind of threw a quick timeout. 39-18, Mercury with the commanding lead, just under 6 to go.
Giving other people chances because he talks about the chances that he was given. And Christy Tolliver, who will hopefully get head coaching jobs.
Tolliver said, well, it would have been nice.
Timeout came and she looked at him and said, where's my whiteboard? And he said, well, that's Megan's job, not mine. I dropped the ball on that one.
That's great. There's the pick. Williams, AT can't quite get the handle.
See how Japan is forcing Phoenix to play at a fast pace, which is what?
Turnover, AT. Looking for the cavalry. Whistle blows
that they are outsized, that they get down low. And so when they're... But Kennedy Carter, who was picked up, Becky Hammond got her. She had 18 points and really changed the speed of the game against Japan.
Huh? She had herself a game with the 18 points. No Asia Wilson. A little bit of an edge inside. They will take it to the cup with that great foot speed.
No, they have great...
5 on the shot clock. He's going to get it right back. AT bulldozes. AT looking for a cutter.
Ooh. In this first half so far, this is number 7 and 8 free throws for Phoenix.
Game. Visit mercury.com/promos to learn more.
And fans want to see you just lining up at the free throw line all the time. They want to see it up and down.
I should mention that's 86 free throw attempts. You get the idea. Nice cut by time. Everybody was shooting the ball so well. Same
nice
with
pass.
tonight. Wide open. Another offensive rebound for the Merc. AT, but in the guard position and some of the small forward positions, pretty small. There's the roll. Mac corrals. Oh, Annie, we've been waiting. All the returners this year, it could be very special. Whitcomb. That's good defense by 30-year anniversary for the WNBA, Annie.
Throwback courts. At least here they are.
Good execution.
7 is 15 for Phoenix Mercury.
They were 14 for break here. Yahu tees up the 3. And 15 left to go in the half right here. Copper muscles in, can't get the roll. No follow there. boy, that he's got some skills.
From Osaka, Japan.
Got to put it up. 1 on the shot clock. Left to go in the quarter. Whitcomb. Grab on 7.
Well, even in this first half, and we talked about pace being important, who's going to control.
One more coming for Sammy. Coaxes it in. And that'll do it for